It's quite nice to when you're writing in sort of different countries. I've done a few writing camps in Korea and Thailand, but one of my favorites was Jamaica. I feel like it's incredibly important to be inspired by your environment, and it's not always possible when you're in England. And yeah, I was lucky enough to go to Jamaica and to write for my project with some of my favorite writers and producers.
So when you say a writing camp,
Yeah.
for a non-music person like myself, what do you mean writing camp? Is it like lots of people turn up and they're like, hey guys,
There's no
today's
TVs.
writing is...
No, it's basically it's a camp because we're all sort of under one roof, or in the same sort of vicinity, and you're there to write, you're there to work. So every single day it might be, you might do 2 sessions a day, you might just do 1, but you're put in a room with 2 or 3, maybe 1 other people. Some people might be musicians, some people might be producers, some people might be singers, and yeah, you're just there to create. And sometimes you're there for a purpose, for an individual artist, or sometimes you're there for like a more broader spectrum. I just did a camp in Korea, and that was amazing. A K-pop camp.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you learn different styles of music when you're doing that as well then?
Yeah, I guess so. Although I think basically I stay within sort of my realm, which is like sort of the pop soul areas. But yeah, sometimes it does cross over as well. I mean, I do a lot of dance music too.
God, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I can see that. I would go and like, hey guys, I've got this amazing idea, and everyone would just go,
Yeah.
no, maybe not.
I think there's something to be said for writing abroad, to be honest, because actually some of my favorite songs I've written in some really, really cool places.
So then when you hear that song, if you're in the car and the radio comes on, do you think about where you wrote it as well? Does that come back to you?
Yeah. I mean, I think most songs have, come with their own very significant memory. Well, Rain in Heaven, actually, I wrote in, which is a song that's on my next album, is a song that I wrote in Jamaica. And my dad was Jamaican and he passed a few years prior. And when I went to do that camp, it was the first trip back to Jamaica since he passed. And I was there with all my favorite people having a really beautiful, wholesome time. And the weather was fantastic, except this one day. And we woke up, and every day when we were waking up, we were going, oh, good morning, we're in paradise, another day in heaven. And when we woke up on the day when it was raining, and my co-writer said, oh, well, it still rains in heaven. And that was where the inspiration for that song came. And I don't know what song we would have written that day if she hadn't have said that. So, yeah.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah, it was really cool.
But also from a listener's point of view, your songs, we associate with different things as well. Like for me, Came Here for Love, for instance, is kind of a bit of a summer anthem for me. So, and it was something that reminds me of a holiday I went on because it was playing all the time where we were. So it's nice though that songs mean different things to different people.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that song is also about, a relationship breaking down, and I don't really resonate with it in that way because of my experience. I was having this really beautiful spiritual time in Jamaica, reconnecting and, feeling closer to my dad, and there I am writing a heartbroken song, but it was, really beautiful juxtaposition.